Creative partnerships, remarkable craftsmanship, and visions turned into reality.
The project turned out amazing. It's beautiful. I love coming home. I love inviting people over. I love kind of showing them the before and after pictures and like what we got to. It's pretty startling, and when I show most people, they're like, wow, like you completely redid the house. And so I would say I'm pretty house proud at this point. So I love it. I think it came out perfect.
It all started with the shared vision of three friends who wanted to shake up the industry by prioritizing long-lasting client relationships alongside remarkable construction. Today, we aim to build trust with quality work.
I think the key is, as a contractor, you're a problem solver. And the faster, the smoother, and the better ideas that you have on those things equates out to the better quality of the work and the time frame in which it gets done. And I think all of the team members have like the same concept of giving the goal of a product that the client wants and is what they're expecting in a proper time frame.
Today, Shelby Construction is on a mission to provide our clients with the finest new builds and renovation projects. And the best way to do this is by building trust and maintaining close communication from start to finish. Here's what you get from our end-to-end client experience. A team that understands your project goals and expectations, strategizing to bring your visions to life, and professionals to design the build, secure permits, and complete the project. These are not empty promises either. Our team of professionals have many years of experience working with different clients. The clientele ranges from new home builds and renovations to commercial property renovations and expansions. Our team is schedule-driven and strives to reduce the stresses of construction.
Well, we make sure that they know that first of all, we're gonna make sure that their house is right. We're gonna make sure that they get what they envisioned and maybe even a little bit more. We walk through the entire house with them from front to back and really let them know that we're there to look out for them. And then at the end, when the walls are closed, they're not gonna have any remorse or wish that they wanted something else or that something wasn't thought of.
Construction can be a large undertaking. We work as a team to implement planning and use software tools to improve the process. In this regard, our experienced and knowledgeable construction company prides itself on creating lasting relationships with our clients. Why is Shelby Construction so passionate about what it does? We understand that the process of getting a trusted contractor could be tedious.
The big difference for us in choosing Shelby was the level of communication and ownership and responsibility that they have for the projects. Being able to call, talk to leadership in the company and go over what's happening, the options, what would they do if this was their property, and the budget and everything, and have like a really high-level dialogue where I feel like I'm really being listened to and I can trust what they're telling me. That's what set it aside for us as opposed to choosing a different company. It's this friendly, approachable, responsible vibe that we get from Shelby.
We want to make it easy for anyone and everyone to gain access to a contractor that they can trust. Shelby Construction understands that each project is unique. We tailor our services to your specific needs and timeline. In line with that, we strive for honesty and transparency as contractors.
We're not the kind of contractor that just wants to build and doesn't really care about all the other components that go into building. Building is very personal, whether it's a business or a residence. It's very personal, it's their space, and we treat that with respect. The big common denominator out there for construction companies is, where's my contractor? Well, that's a silly question to ask. Your contractor should be talking to you daily. They should be informing you of what's happening and what needs to be decided, and really creating a partnership versus I'm a contractor, you're my client.
We willingly share and explain all our costs so you know exactly what you're paying for.
We started with a fixed bid type of contract. What we found is we're doing a lot of custom. And fixed bids have inherent flaws. I have to put enough money into the budget for wood in case the wood market changes and wood costs more. Well, that's not really transparent. So what we do is we do a cost plus contract. We bid the full project, the client's able to see all the costs. And when there's a change, so let's say the client wanted to add more fans, there's no change order in this typical sense of costs, random costs that the contractor assigns. It's literally the cost from the electrician plus our markup. So it allows for a heavy amount of transparency. The client's able to see all the nuts and bolts on a project and see all the costs that are associated. And then from there, we're able to make changes with the client and be very open and honest with it.
Your job matters to us. This is why we build and maintain a creative partnership with all our clients. As a custom shop that aims to fit the needs of all clients, we are more than ready to help solidify your vision and bring it to life. We work with a team of architects and designers to visualize and build projects that are just as functional as they are gorgeous. We combine their craft with our top-notch project management skills and extensive construction experience to ensure the success of your current and future projects. Our goal at Shelby Construction is to produce quality products with happy clients who rave about our work. Contact us to get started.